back to metal detecting, man. Jim and I went and located for somebody. He gave me a call when I was here this morning with my 9-inch coil. And we had a locate job and had to go over there real quick and locate. And we got onto an epic permission because a lot of times we do locates for free just to metal detect the property. And getting permissions, man, it can be tough sometimes, right? Is that a coin ball? No. It's a pencil racer. That's cool, so there's gonna be a lot of these here, right? But we got some awesome permission, man. Over 1,000+ acres of a spot that we've been asking, trying to get permission on this spot for almost 2 years, right? This one's probably another pencil racer. This ground is really hard here. So, and I know the side of the school there is really hard too, but this is the front of the school here. So, I mean, a lot of pencil racer here. Get it out of there. This coil, man. This coil wants to flip all around because the rod's not coming down to the center of the coil there. Just a little bit tougher to use. It's gonna be in there. I think it's gonna be in there. It might be deeper. I haven't used this coil in a while, so I just need to stay with it here. I'm gonna go deep here. Give her a little bit of love here. Go deep. Hope I can get it out in one plug here. Hope it doesn't split apart. There we go. Right there. Right there. Oh, I see a plug right there of something. So something's down there. That's good, I think. Huh. I don't think my pin pointer's working very good. Should be hitting something right there, man. It's in the sidewall. I was just off a little bit. It's been a while since I used this coil, so just bear with me here, right? Yeah, I don't think my pin pointer's working, man. It's in the sidewall. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's gonna be a pencil racer, probably. Or nail. Most likely nail. It just wasn't a very good target. It's nail right there. Duplex nail. Okay. Go like this. Spread some of that stuff out there. Go like this. Just like that. Repair it all up nice and neat. If I can find out which way it goes here. I think it goes like that. Just like so. And I'll stomp it down real good here. I'm gonna have to stab it right in the center there. Get it to go down good. Kind of an ugly plug, but this coil, man, I'm gonna have to put my other coil in just 5 minutes, man. That's all it takes me to start using this coil here. It's just so hard to pinpoint with this thing. It's just such a big coil, such a big concentric coil. I've always struggled with concentric coils anyway, but not with the 7-inch. The 7-inch is awesome, man. Right on the surface, pencil eraser, without the eraser in it. That's a pretty solid nickel signal right here. It's a nickel signal, man, come on. Right there, I don't think it's a sprinkler head. I don't think it's gonna be a sprinkler head. It might be a pull tab or something. There's a little bit of cancel off. A little bit of foil, watered up foil. But I'll stay with it just for a little bit longer. Gonna have some patience with this coil, even though it's very difficult to use this coil. And foil sounds a little bit different with this coil. I don't know why. It just reads up so good. But there's vehicles here, man. There's, oops, I just flipped something out there. It is deep. It's gonna be foil. Most likely gonna be foil. It's just reading up way too clean. It is a big washer. See? Man, that thing sounded good too. Sounded like a nickel. It's just a little bit harder for me to use concentric coils because I have to swing so far to pinpoint it, right? You have to swing all the way over your target to pinpoint it. You can't, it's harder to pinpoint like this with concentric coils. It just takes a little bit more work. This is gonna be right on the surface. I'm not gonna even dig a hole. It's gonna be right on the surface. I just know. It's gotta be right near the surface. Right there. I'm just gonna pop it. Right there. Right in there. A little bit of oil. Come on. Man, this stuff is thick. Eraser head. Come on. The roots here are pretty hideous, man. Pretty hideous. Where's some jewelry? It's right in there. Whatever it is some jewelry right there. And it's a little heart. I just find so many hearts, man. I just find so many hearts. Just crazy. It's all grown inside there. I'm not gonna be able to clean it up. Yep. I don't think it's silver. It might be. No, it's not silver. I don't think so. No. A little bit of jewelry there. Right there. But I know that this whole front area is here full of jewelry. I don't think very many guys have hit this before. This one's gonna be deeper. Ooh, I just heard something go crunch. That did not sound good. It could be the necklace to this right here, this pendant. It did not sound good. Is it right there? Yeah. It's not sounding too sweet now. But that permission that we got today, oh man, it is an epic permission, I'm telling you. That property is so old too, man. We've tried for 2 years to get that permission, man. And he gave us a bunch of, what the heck is that? I don't think I broke it, but something really weird. I'm not really sure about that one. Kind of rings a bell. I'm not really sure. Just some junk. Ooh, that's not gonna be pretty right there. Spread this out a little bit. Well, there's some jewelry. That's good. Just the first few minutes, I've already gotten jewelry. But I think I'm going to get my 7-inch coil because most of the targets here are shallow, right? I've never been here before, so I can't dig that deep because it's just so dry here still. See, I'm struggling pinpointing it. Struggling just a little bit pinpointing this one. This bigger coil is just, it's not going to do it right here. It's not going to do it right here. I just had to try it out, you know. Got to try out all my coils out every once in a while. Just hit the same spots that I've been hitting. Just try different coils. You know, it's a penny right there. It's a Zinky. I think so. I don't think it's going to be an Indian. Ooh, look at that coin ball. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, lovely. take a little bit of that dirt out. Spread it out there so it goes flat. Well, there we go. There's a little bit of jewelry, man, with my 9-inch concentric coil. I've struggled with this thing in the past because it wants to lift up on me, right? See how the angle is wrong right now? I'm always having to adjust it, you know, having to kick it down and then adjust it on the ground there. It doesn't want to stay stay in the same position because you have your rod coming down to the edge of the coil here, and they just want to go like this a lot, and I'm always having to adjust it. Pretty much every time I get up, I'm having to kick it or slam it on the ground because it's just not, you know, when I set it down on the ground here, it moves on me. It moves down or it moves up, you know, one of the two. And when I'm on uneven ground, this coil is not the coil to have because it just wants to always have to reset it like that, you know. Like when I'm on a hill or something, this coil is very difficult to use. It just doesn't want to stay in one spot, you know. It's got a lot of weight out there, you know, wanting to come up and down on you. And that's the reason why I didn't use the White's 950 coil on my my MX, the MX Sport. I think it was the MX Sport or the MXT. I didn't use that a lot because it did the same thing, you know. It did the same thing. It's just not balanced very good. You know, having a coil coming down to the having the rod come down to the edge of the coil, it just makes it harder to use. You know, even though they perform good, you know, but this really isn't the best spot for my 9-inch concentric coil. I just happened to have it on this morning when I started my video. See how it's hard to pinpoint with it? There's too much stuff in the perimeter of that coil. Double D coils do a lot better with a lot of trash, you know. But you can get a lot clearer signals with concentric coils. That's why I like the 7-inch. The 7-inch is just awesome, man. I'm really liking that 7-inch coil. Probably another eraser or something. It's in here. It might be some jewelry. Most likely an eraser. It's up here. It is some jewelry. Some more jewelry. That's sick. I told you, man, there's jewelry up here like crazy, man. I don't think it's silver. No. It might be, man. Just get all the crust off it. No, it's not silver. It'll be coming really clean, but you never know. It kind of looks like silver, the nub on it. But yeah, there's some more jewelry. 2 pieces of jewelry in 10 minutes, you know. There might be the necklace to it in there too. I don't know. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.